21st century Singapore, the internet has undoubtedly become one of the most important tools for most schools, officers, and also individuals. This presentation will discuss how the internet has become a part of my daily life and how I balance the positivist and dystopian aspects of the internet with my own work-life balance. There are three main components to this, which can be simplified into a simple Venn diagram. The first circle represents school, the second information, and the third social. Studying university now, I've realized that I've become more and more reliant on the internet. Everything school-related can be accessed through the internet. Take the INTU page for example. It covers most administrative matters, ranging from school fees to course allocation. We plan our timetable and do course registration online, and there are even past exam papers available for students to download. The digitalization of many things has caused greater reliance on the internet in order to complete our daily activities in school. Secondly, the internet is also a provider of information. Before the digital era, people did research by poring over books in the library. Now information gets to users fast. Take for example the search engine Google. Every time you type in a search query, its database scans through billions of web pages to give us the best results. A simple search term can produce 35 million search results in 0.17 of a second. That's faster than the blink of an eye. It isn't only search engines that have helped us. Take for example the online encyclopedia Wikipedia. It has 24 million articles in 285 languages. It has become one of the most popular general reference sites in the world according to Reuters, and has even had mobile applications so people can access its content on the go. News agencies have also started using the internet to publish news. Both the Straits Times and Channel News Asia have websites in which they update the latest news in Singapore and around the world. The usage of the internet allows news to be more immediate and current, without having to wait a day before the news gets published in newspapers. The last circle refers to the social aspect. With the rise of the internet usage, many social media and social networking sites have become more and more popular. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr are just some of the many that are out there. With social networking, we are able to interact with people that we might hardly see on a daily basis, but are still able to know what's going on in their lives. It also allows us to stay close to family and friends who may be living elsewhere in the world. Social media has also connected us to people of similar interests around the world. Online forums have helped individuals of similar interests come together and discuss things like the new boy band in K-pop or the end of the 10-year Harry Potter series. With the internet being integrated into so many aspects of our life, how then does this affect our work-life balance? Firstly, how do we know what work-life balance is? The idea of work-life balance is highly subjective, but in my opinion, work-life balance means leaving time in the week to go out with my friends and family, without worrying about schoolwork. However, this can be difficult at times. One of the positivist aspects of the internet is its convenience. The convenience of the internet has made it easy for people to access the web through their mobile phones, as long as there is a 3G, 4G, or Wi-Fi network available. Hence, we can access work from almost anywhere with an internet connection. Even in NTU, there are a number of applications that can be downloaded onto your phone to access certain facilities. For example, the NTU mLearn allows you to access similar applications as those on the INTU website. The second positive aspect is the internet's connectivity. We are virtually connected to the people who may or may not be physically near us. Unlike older models of the mobile phone, phones nowadays have numerous instant messaging apps and apps for other social media websites like Facebook. If a friend is unreachable by calling her, we can always use WhatsApp or Facebook message to contact her. A mobile phone is no longer limited to just text messaging and calling. However, these two aspects that I have mentioned can also be the dystopian aspects of the internet. The internet integrates many different areas such as information, social, entertainment, and many more. A potential negative consequence is internet addiction. This happens when a person becomes too addicted to the internet, that they become more reclusive and antisocial. The internet has changed our lives so much that we want to stay connected to our online selves at all times, that sometimes we might neglect our real lives. Take this picture for example. Each member of the family has an electronic device, wanting to be connected to their online selves. This scene is becoming more and more common nowadays. Hence, we need to draw a line at some point to not become such antisocial people and maintain a balance in our usage of the internet. In conclusion, I believe that the internet has both positive and negative aspects to it. However, we cannot fully isolate either side. I think that to have a good work-life balance, one has to have a decent mix of both the positive as well as the negative aspects of internet usage.